Now we review the 2023 film Cocaine Bear. No, it is not a gay furry comedy about a hairy fat man that does cocaine. No, it's not that. Why are you laughing? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have finally seen the much anticipated film Cocaine Bear. And I know everybody is seeing Cocaine Bear, so I knew I was going to see Cocaine Bear. I saw the trailer for Cocaine Bear, and I was like, yes, I'm going to see Cocaine Bear! Before getting further than that, let me remind you that for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets from 4Ocean. 4Ocean pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that. So if you want your bears to eat clean salmon and not people, you should comment, like, and subscribe, because you'll be doing your part for a cleaner world where bears can eat salmon that is not killed with plastic. Anyway, that aside, obviously Cocaine Bear is the story of a bear that ingests cocaine. There's a drug drop in the forest. The guy dropping the cocaine accidentally kills himself. The cocaine winds up in the forest unattended, is eaten by a bear. There's a detective looking for the cocaine. There's drug dealers looking for the cocaine. There's a gang of punks who run across the cocaine and, of course, because they're punks, want to sell it, make money, which is perfectly normal. And then there's two children who are being pursued by their mother and a park ranger who are attacked by Cocaine Bear. But all that set aside, the movie actually starts off with what should have been the entire movie. There's a couple in the woods who run into Cocaine Bear, and then, Cocaine Bear eats the wife, and then instead of the, man manning up like a man should, he sits there crying because his wife is dead. And that would have been so much better of a movie if he had just turned into Double Dutch from Predator and gone full on Predator with this bear, but it was a cocaine bear. So it's like, Cocaine Bear gets hit with a log, and it goes, ha-ha, and Cocaine Bear, you can't kill me with a log. And then, a bigger log hits it, and then Cocaine Bear's like, I'm still Cocaine Bear. And then, maybe they fight with spears and stuff. And they do a total 80s montage to Predator. That would have been a funny movie. But no, what you had is some guy named Olaf crying in the dang woods for, the entire movie because his wife got eaten by a bear, and he was too much of a little wuss to go deal with it. Come on, dude, it's only a black bear. It's only a black bear. You know what scares me more than a black bear? My sister eating Taco Bell. That scares me more than a black bear. You know what scares me more than a black bear? Driving home on the freeway when it's raining bad in California. People in California do not know how to drive. Okay, that said, the CGI in the bear is pretty good. It's not perfect, you could tell it's CGI, but it's pretty good CGI. I would have preferred there been, some bear in a suit things going on. And really, yes, the bear does cocaine, and it's capable of some truly powerful athletic feats. But the problem with that is that it just goes and does bear things, like mauling people. And I don't see how that's funny. It's like, oh yes, okay, the bear killed that guy. Funny, yes, no we don't. Why are we laughing at that? You people are sick. Why would you laugh at that? You know what the bear should have done instead of killing that guy? The bear should have done cocaine and then written an incredible screenplay, because we know that that's how all the films of the 80s were written, with cocaine. Lots and lots of cocaine. Weapons-grade cocaine. That's what they had in Hollywood in the 80s, and the bear, having done that, should have written an incredible screenplay, and then, the end of the movie should have been the bear going to an award ceremony and receiving a gold statuette and, talking about how it had to go to rehab after writing the film, okay? Something like that. Or maybe have Will Smith smack the bear. That also would have been very funny. That would have been very funny too. Or even the bear could have gone on a rant on how it was racist that it didn't get the award because it's a bear. That also would have been funny, but that was not in this film. What was in this film was a bear mauling people, and that's just not funny. There's nothing funny about that fat ranger chick, like, wanting to bang the environmentalist, but he's not into smokers, because smoking causes forest fires, and, like, her trying to pretend and trying to be all sexy when she's this fat ranger chick, and then a bear taking a bite out of her ass. I mean, okay, I guess that's a little bit funny, but then the bear winds up eating that dude, and it's like, that's not funny. How is that supposed to be funny? I don't see the funny on this. You know what would have been funny? If the bear wound up fighting Mike Tyson. Yes, that would have been funny, or, fighting somebody, because there are boxers, like Mike Tyson, who do coke before matches to rev themselves up. That is a good way to get good for a match. Cocaine. And this would have been a funny thing for a bear to do, would be to box someone on cocaine. Because it's a bear, and a bear doesn't normally box somebody, but then it does cocaine. This would be funnier. It would be balls to the wall comedy, which this movie was not. I mean, yeah, okay, we all saw from the trailer, the bear attacked the ambulance. All right, okay. Bear jump really long. This is funny. Is it? How is that funny? I was in the theater, didn't hear one person laugh during that. And then it's like, okay, somebody died horribly by getting this terrible, terrible road burn. That's not funny. That's not funny. How is that funny? No. If the bear had done cocaine and written, an incredible horror novel like Stephen King, although I believe he used heroin, but that's not the point. And he used heroin, and the bear used cocaine, and then, written an incredible novel, and then gone into rehab, and, talked about its success, and written a memoir about how it had to get rid of its cocaine addiction. That would have been funny. But this was not funny. There was a drug dealer guy who kept getting upset when he kept getting hurt, and the getting hurt got blood on his jersey. He's like, I love this jersey. But it's like, yeah, dude, it's got a hole in it now. You're just going to have to buy another one. I mean, you sell cocaine for a living. You can't buy another one? Come on, dude, what's going on with that? And again, nobody laughed at that. There were a few chuckles in the movie theater. I will grant you that a couple people laughed. Yes, there was some laughing, but not a lot of laughing. Not the kind of laughing that should be invoked by a bear doing cocaine in the 80s. In the end, Cocaine Bear is a major disappointing film. It belongs extremely low on your watch list. Do not seek this film out. It's not terrible. It's not horrible, but it is not a good movie. So, it's watchable, and, all is well in the end. But, again, don't seek it out. Watch it if it's there. It's not a fans of the genre only. The gore isn't so gory that it would put you off. It's just that, you're not really going to find this funny. Anyway, that's just my opinion, and I'd love to hear yours down in the comments below. I, of course, am Richard. Randall the Rat here once again, and I'm here to remind you humans to comment, like, and subscribe. And you know why? Well, have you watched the news? Mother Nature is pissed! And we can help. Because each one of these necklaces I'm wearing, it's a medal from the Conqueror. And in addition to being awesome bling, each one of them represents 5 trees. 5 glorious trees that the owner of this channel has had planted. I'm wearing 5 of these, so I've got 25 trees around my neck. 25 of the more than 100 that have been planted so far. So if you want to do your part to unpiss off Mother Nature, listen to old Randall here and comment, like, and subscribe. Or, of course, I could just eat your face and make there be less humans to pollute the environment. Global warming sucks, and you're delicious.